Next up. Sorry, dog, man. We gonna get straight to it.
Headshots, we ain't aiming for legs.
It's story time. Time to tell that story. Now, I've been posting it on Twitter that I was gonna tell this story, and it took me a little minute because I had to kind of remember all the parts that happened, right? But for both of these girls' privacy, I'm gonna call one junior year. That's because that's how long I knew her, and I'm gonna call the other one college because that's how long I knew her. Okay, so background to the story. I was basically fucking with both of these girls, right? And basically both of these girls had a beef with each other. Why? Because basically I was just trying to play both of these girls against each other, right? So it was my fault why they didn't fuck with each other.
No shit.
So basically, you know, I was chilling with junior year, like for a while, like I said, since my junior year in high school. We was always chill, we was always cool, you know what I'm saying? And we had like this little bond with each other. And that was the fucked up part, because this girl was like a true friend for real. Like, she never really did nothing wrong to me, so it was kind of fucked up on my part that I actually did this to her, right? So basically, me and junior year, like, we had just kind of rekindled everything because of some other dumb shit that I had did, but that's another story time for another day. Basically, you know, we was chilling, cool, whatever, you know, having our little fun. She was just at my house like 3 days prior to all of this shit happening, right? So basically, after those 2 or 3 days had went past, well, not even after those 2 or 3 days had went past, after she had came and chilled with me at my house, you know, I wasn't hitting her phone. What the fuck? Why? Because college had hit my phone, and she was just kind of like, yeah, she trying to talk, see where things went wrong, yada yada yada, right? Alright, cool. So in the midst of all that, I had stopped hitting junior year's phone because, you know, I didn't know exactly what was going on. Me in college, we was like on and off dating and all of this stuff for like the last couple years, right? So she, you know, college comes over to my house. We're chilling, we're talking, we're watching a movie, and something just felt a little awkward, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, me and college, like I said, we're talking everything out, and then boom, I get a phone call, right? It's junior year. Now, I don't answer the phone because, one, with me, when I'm just chilling with somebody or chilling with a female, I tend to not want to be on my phone because of things like that. I get random phone calls, and I know, because we were talking about, you know, us trying to work things out, I didn't want to sit there and answer, and then it kind of be like, damn, that's fucked up. So first call go by, I don't answer it. I'm thinking I'm good, everything is in the clear. Nah, because then she called a second time. Okay, like, this is crazy. Why are you calling me a second time now? Mind you, junior year never called me 2 times back to back like that. So you usually, you know, just let shit be if I ain't answer the phone. So now I'm starting to feel a little hesitant about shit. So the second phone call comes in, it goes by, I act like nothing's going on, and you know, the phone call stopped finally. She doesn't call her for a third time. I'm thinking, all right, cool, everything's cool. I'll call her later or something once college leaves, and you know, I'll just explain what's going on. Wasn't happening that way. So basically what had happened is, you know, I'm still chilling with college. You know, at this point we're done talking. We just watching a movie right now, right? All of a sudden, my sister calls my name. So I go upstairs, you know, check out what's going on. As soon as I get up there, she's like, yo, junior year is at your door. I mean, it's at the door. What? She's at the door. I'm like, damn, I don't even know what I'm about to say. Like, mind you, college, her car is parked right across from my house. So I'm like, yo, if she actually noticed who car that is, this is not going to end well. Like I said, mind you, both of these girls do not like each other because of me. So I step outside. As soon as I get outside, she's like, why you haven't been answering my phone calls? Why you haven't called me? I haven't talked to you in like 2-3 days. Like, I feel like you're playing with me. You know, you're gonna start making me crazy, you know, this, that, and the other. I'm just like, oh, nah, you know, I'm trying to pitch a little story or whatever. Like, nah, I ain't trying to make you crazy, you know. I just been busy, you know, trying to get my work and everything, get back up on my feet, this, and that. You know, that conversation only went on for like 2 minutes. So then, you know, she's about to leave now. She's like, oh, okay, you know, just hit my phone, like, stop being a stranger because you really gonna make me crazy. I'm like, oh, damn, like, nah, I ain't trying to make you crazy. Ha ha, he. I try to laugh it off, and I try to go back in the house. Now, while she's walking off, she gets a FaceTime from my phone. So I'm trying to pat my pockets. I'm like, did I just accidentally FaceTime her with, like, from my phone pocket? Nah. So she answers the FaceTime. I'm trying to walk in the house because I already know it has to be college FaceTiming her from my phone. So she answers it. As soon as she answers that joint, she's like, oh, really? This is what you doing? Da, 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 da. Yo, I walk in the house and I close the door real quick because I'm like, oh shit, Mo. I do not know what I am about to do or what I'm about to say. So as soon as I walk in the house, I look up. College is standing right in the hallway with my phone like this. She not even saying nothing. She just standing there with my phone like this. So then I look back at her. She looks at me and she's just like, so she's at your door. I'm like, so at this point I'm like, okay, I gotta sit here. I gotta be 100 now. So I open the door. I tell her to come in. I go and sit in the living room. And I'm trying to get both of them to sit down in the living room, but neither one of them want to sit down. So we all just standing there, we looking, and I finally just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was trying to be a little player, and I was trying to, you know, have my cake and eat it too, basically. Which is probably the dumbest shit I could have ever said, for real. Because then they both getting, you know, they not even arguing back and forth with each other. They both trying to argue against me right now. And at this point, you know, I just get quiet because I'm like, it's nothing else I can really say. I told y'all what I was doing. I told y'all what I was trying to do. So I want to say it was college. She asked junior year, oh yeah, did y'all have sex? Yeah, definitely did. So immediately after that, college, she goes back downstairs. You know, she started busting out crying. She goes downstairs, right? So my sister is like, you talk to junior year. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to talk to college. You know, this, and that. And she was like, this is just messed up on your part. So I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, now it's me and junior year. not even 2 seconds after they get downstairs, she just start going off like, for real? So you was really trying to play me after all of that shit you had just said just a couple days ago? At this point, I'm kind of speechless. I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And she's just getting more mad and more mad and more mad to the point where now she's swinging. You know, she just come out with a mean jump. Right in my chest, right? I'm trying to hold my shit together because I'm like, damn, that shit hurt a little bit. Boom! Another one. Boom! Another one. I was like, damn. So immediately I turn around. So basically all she can do is hit me in my back. So she just teeing off. Boom, boom, boom. She's so mad I can't really even make out exactly what she's saying. But at the end of all that, she's just like, you a dirty ass nigga, you fucked up. Don't ever hit my phone again. I don't never want to hear from you again. Boom, storms out the house.
Well, shit.
Gone. I'm like, oh, damn, you know. That's crazy. So then, after that, here come my sister. She comes up the steps. College comes up right behind her. She's just like, don't even say nothing to me.
Well, fuck you.
She storms out. Gone. So now I'm just kind of like sitting in the living room, just trying to think on everything, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to think. I'm like, both of these girls don't want to hear nothing from me. I can understand that. And at the end of the day, I wind up going to talk to college. Why? I don't really fucking know. I don't know, because that's not even the right choice I wanted to make. I've been wanting to talk to junior year. And you know, still to this day, I still do want to talk to her. But basically, man, moral of that story is, don't try to be no player, man. It's gonna bite you in the ass at the end. And I mean, now, me and junior year, we cordial. You know, I talked to her, but like probably like 2-3 years after that. So we cordial and everything. Like, it's really like no real bad blood or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, it's just like, damn, dude, you can't try to play two girls against each other, man. That was the dumbest shit I could ever did. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody else because of the fact that, you know, it was just fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get yourself in some bullshit. In some actual bullshit. So, man, that was it, man. That was the time that I had got caught up, man. I fucks with y'all niggas. I'm glad y'all niggas gonna listen to the story. 22-3. Get at me.